So Museveni declares himself as the winner of the bogus elections that were carried out, in few days by the government of Uganda. But we know that it is Bobi Wine who won those elections. But detectors, they just snatch the elections like this, take away all the power from the people. Apparently, yesterday, he was not even comfortable after declaring himself as the winner. What he did yesterday, they spent the whole night hunting after Bobi Wine. Museveni had sent military, they cut the cameras. They wanted to abduct him, but somehow, Bobi Wine managed to escape the attack of Museveni, and he has issued a series of statements as well as messages through visuals. Greetings and welcome to your lovely channel, the Hlonipani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So the statement that was issued by Bobi Wine, he says, last night was very difficult at our home in Makere. The military and police raided us. They switched off power and cut off some of our CCTV cameras. There were helicopters hovering over our. I want to confirm that I managed to escape from them. Currently, I'm not at home, although my wife and other family members remain under house arrest. I know that these criminals are looking for me everywhere, and I am trying my best to keep safe. I understand there has been great concern and speculation regarding my whereabouts. Please understand this is the context of a nationwide internet shutdown. Given the commotion that happened at our house at night, and given that no one is allowed to access the house, our neighbors concluded that they had succeeded in abducting us and spread the news. I reiterate our complete rejection of the fake results Biabakama is reading. In addition to the ballot stuffing, the military takeover of the election, the detention of our leaders and polling officials, and other electoral offenses, these results have zero backing. We condemn the matter of numerous citizens who have thus far attempted to peacefully demonstrate against the broad daylight thuggery. The people of Uganda have the right to protest in defense of their sovereign right to determine a government of their choice, not the kind of criminality we are witnessing. Aside from the blatant theft of presidential election, these criminals have employed various fraudulent techniques to usurp the will of the people in numerous constituencies across the country. NAP candidates are being targeted even when they have when they have 100% evidence that they won. This is absolute madness. The people of Uganda will ultimately win. Not some of these pictures were taken last night and others today morning. And so this is the statement he issued about 4 hours ago. He also issued a video. I will be playing you the audio of the video. Let's listen to Bobi Wine speaking the first video. Let me try to look for an English one. I think. Okay.
My name is Chabulani Sentamu Robert, also known as Bobi Wine. Today is Saturday, the 17th of January 2026, and the time is 9 a.m. in the morning. My wife and I have been under house arrest.
It's the network. Apologies. I hope they will actually come through.
Since the 15th of January, when we had elections, and yesterday our house was raided by some police officers together with a number of other unknown individuals in plain clothes. They used ladders to climb over our fence they cut off our electricity, they cut off our cameras, and they were being assisted by a helicopter that was hovering in the sky of our compound and providing them light as they were doing what they were doing. Amidst that raid, I was able to use my skills and escape my house. But I know they're looking for me. But even if they succeed and get me and do whatever, I want to say this to you, fellow Ugandans. First and foremost, we reject whatever is being declared by Mr. Byabakama, because those so-called results that they're declaring are fake, and they don't in any way reflect what happened at the polling stations or what is at the declaration forms. And therefore, those results, the so-called results, are fake. After arresting almost all our agents, after ballot stuffing, and after shutting off the internet, the regime is trying to once again rig the elections. What happened in the polling station is a completely different story, and we demand that the internet be restored and the rightful declaration forms and tally sheets from the districts are uploaded on the internet so that the people of Uganda can see the rightful results in transparency. We also demand that they hold whatever declaration is going on until the internet is restored and until the people of Uganda can follow on the results in transparency. We are glad that there are protests, and we encourage the people of Uganda to resist any rigging and resist any effort of subduing their voice. We also want to call upon the media, which has deliberately ignored what is happening in the country. There are widespread protests across the country, and this widespread arrests, people are being killed. For example, in Butambala, at the house of Honorable Mwanga Chivumbi, 10 people were shot and killed in one house by the police. In Waise, 4 people have been shot dead. In Mukono, 4 people were shot dead. In Machinge, we have information that 3 people were shot dead. And in Kayonga and Luero, we are yet to get the statistics of the people that have been killed and what exactly is happening. We want to firmly call upon the people of Uganda to reject these fake results that are being read at Rugoa by Mr. Byabakama and his electoral commission, and we want to call upon the people of Uganda to non-violently protest and reject any effort to subvert their voice and demand that the rightful results are announced. I thank you for God and my country.
Yes, so that there is Bobi Wine for you declaring that the elections that transpired in Uganda have been rigged, and people should not accept what has been actually put on the public domain by the Electoral Commission of that particular country. Also, Bobi Wine chronicling what transpired yesterday. There was an attempt to abduct him, and what I read coming through from the official statistics that has been read so far, Uganda Electoral Commission declares incumbent Yoweri Museveni has been re-elected for a 7th term with 7.9 million votes, 71.66%. Main challenger Bobi Wine polling at, according to the bogus results that are announced, 24.72%, 2.7 million. Wine rejected results as fake. So I think I've said a lot about what transpires in Africa. Especially we are experiencing this in Zimbabwe. This is what our brothers also in Uganda are experiencing under this old evil villain. That is Yoweri Museveni. He has ruled for 7 terms. Remember, he came through the back door. You can't expect someone who came through the back door to do so. So Bobi Wine has called for the Ugandans to go to the streets and protest. He has called for Ugandans to reject the elections. So we'll be following what will transpire in that particular country. The detector feeling the heat. Thank you for your for watching us. If you are watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the subscribe button. You can financially support us by pressing the join button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can as well press the thanks button and send us stars. Okanqobo Mhlabane is signing off. Let's meet on the other side of the